Have you ever looked up at the sun and wondered, what if it just vanished? Not burned out in a few billion years, but poof, gone right now. What would happen to us here on Earth? Well, let's explore this wild scenario together. First off, we wouldn't even know it was gone for a full 8.5 minutes. That's how long it takes for sunlight to travel from the sun to us. So for 8.5 minutes, everything would seem completely normal. We'd be basking in sunlight that was technically from a star that no longer existed. Kinda spooky, right? Then, suddenly, lights out. The entire planet would be plunged into permanent, absolute darkness. The moon would disappear too, since it only shines by reflecting sunlight. The only light we'd have would be from city lights, stars, and maybe some very impressive volcanic eruptions. Imagine a night sky with no moon, but with the stars shining brighter than you've ever seen them. It would be beautiful, but also the start of some very big problems. Without the sun's immense gravity holding us in our orbit, Earth would become a rogue planet. We'd fly off into space in a straight line, like a ball let go from a string. Our new path would be a lonely journey through the cold, dark void of the cosmos. We might eventually get captured by another star's gravity, or we could just drift forever. But before we get too far, things on Earth would get chilly fast. Without the sun's warmth, the global average temperature would drop below freezing within a week. In a year, it would plummet to around -100 degrees Celsius. The tops of the oceans would freeze over, but here's a cool fact: the ice would actually insulate the deep water below. This means the oceans wouldn't freeze solid for hundreds of thousands of years. So, could humanity survive? It would be incredibly tough. Surface life would be almost impossible. Photosynthesis would stop immediately, meaning most plants would die within weeks. Most animals that rely on those plants would soon follow. We humans would have to go deep underground, living in geothermal-powered habitats near volcanic vents or the Earth's core for warmth. We'd have to figure out how to grow food without sunlight. Maybe using hydroponics and artificial lights powered by geothermal or nuclear energy. Life wouldn't be completely wiped out though. Deep-sea ecosystems that thrive around hydrothermal vents don't rely on sunlight at all. These extremophiles, tiny organisms that live in extreme conditions, would just carry on as if nothing happened. They get their energy from the chemical reactions happening in the vents, so for them, the sun was never really a big deal. So, if the sun vanished, it wouldn't be an instant end for everything, but a slow, cold transformation of our world. We'd be a dark, icy rogue planet hurtling through space, with the last remnants of humanity huddled deep underground, and the bizarre creatures of the deep sea becoming the dominant life forms on the planet. It's a mind-bending thought, and it really makes you appreciate that big, glowing star in our sky, doesn't it? Thanks for watching this cosmic thought experiment with me. If you enjoyed this journey into the what-ifs of our universe, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.